Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I wanted to give you guys a little update on my Goldwing here. There's a lot that's happened since I've been on my little hiatus here. I've actually made some upgrades. For those that have been following me around for a long time on YouTube, probably can already spot some of the differences here. So I thought I'd just take some time and show you some of the upgrades I actually did over the break and see what you guys think. Now, some of you that follow me on Facebook have already seen some of the upgrades, but for the rest of you that don't follow me on Facebook, here's some good upgrades that you can do to your own bike if you wanted to. Now, sadly, I didn't get any video of me installing them or showing them, but if you ever need a video on how to install the LED lightings or other lightings, let me know. I'll be more than glad to help you out in any way. So, without any further ado, let me show you what I've done to this thing. Alright, first thing you probably notice is that I've got some new little auxiliary lights here. Got rid of those big clunky black things and everything. They were kind of big and they weren't really bright as I thought they were, and they were killing my battery. These little things, they don't look like they pack a little punch, but well, let me tell you, they really make a difference on the lighting. I actually can run them now. I don't know what exactly the wattage is because someone gave these to me. They got it for his Goldwing. He didn't want it, so they gave them to me, so I put them on mine. And honestly, I think it makes it look a little bit better. It's not too overly gaudy with the big black doom buggy, whatever lights they were. They look a little fine. I was hoping to maybe get some LEDs that look, but these work really well. So we'll go with these for a while and see how they do. Now, on the other stuff here, I've got some LED lightings. But I'll show you guys here in a minute, but I've got some pretty cool stuff that I've added. You can see there's an LED strip there. Got some underneath the peg right there, and there's some down here on the heat strip that you can kind of see, and got some around the back. So we got all that done. Also, oh yeah, my favorite thing here is I have a button here. Oh yeah, let's push it, we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, love my little air horns. Now that wasn't the ideal location I wanted the button, but I didn't really have any other choice, and there was already holes in the top shelter here. So I just said, well, might as well just take advantage of it. So that's what I did. And honestly, I don't use the air horn that much, just enough when people come in front of me, or just whenever I feel like being annoying. But other than that, yeah, so we got some of those done, and actually it looks great. In fact, let's get this these lights off and I'll show you some of the LED lighting here. Okay. Now that I got the lights off and the garage door is shut, let's come over here to our switches and see what we got here. I got them all wired in, and you can get this little thing right here, aftermarket, and that's what I got. It goes right on top of your master cylinder here. So we got front ones are the auxiliary lights. Look how bright those suckers are. All from just those little bitty lights right there. They do. I'm not gonna lie, they really do make a difference. They really do. Now here's my ring of fire, which has already been on. Some of you guys have seen my ring of fire. And now for the fun stuff. We're going to turn on the, oh yeah, all the lighting here. Let's get an image here from the front. You can see. I'll tell you what. But yeah, there she is. I got the grill all nice lit up. You can see some of the LED lights in the fins, which is pretty cool. Comes right down the side cover, and we got some that go underneath, and like I said, some underneath the little footrest there, and we got them going around the back on the trunk. All right, you can see them. Now they don't light up with the brakes or anything, but they just light up, and that's what I kind of wanted. I didn't want nothing too gaudy, guys. I wanted a little bit of lighting, and I think this looks really good. You can see there's the air horns. We mounted them right there. Good. So yeah, not too gaudy, not too shabby. There may be a little bit more I want to do later, but for right now that works just fine. I'm happy with it. Let me get those turned off. Alright guys, that was my bike, what I've done to it, the lights, the air horn. I got to clean her up a little bit to get her ready for the rally that's coming up this weekend. For some of you that might know, we hold a rally every year in Galveston. It's called the Long Star Rally. It's a good rally. I usually go there, usually on Fridays and Saturdays. It's a lot of fun. Get to hang out. The wife enjoys it. We get to ride down to Galveston with some me and my buddies, and it's a good time. In fact, if you're in the area, you should come by and maybe hit me up. Hopefully this video will be up before the event is actually over here. So I think that's going to do it today, guys. That is what I've done to my bike so far, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked it or if you need any help. Curious where I got my lights. I got those lights from Amazon for 10 bucks. Come 16-foot rolls. It was a good deal. I got 3 of them. In fact, the joke's been going around that my bike looks like a Mexican flag now. I just did it because that's what we wanted. White up in the front, green and red in the back. I didn't realize until it was after, and someone made a comment on Facebook. Hey, look, it's a Mexican flag. And I was like, oh man, what have I got myself into? That's okay. I think it looks pretty. I mean, the only other lights I might have gone is done some blue on there. If I could have got some green bluish, that would look good. But there, you only get what you can get on with LED lights. But it didn't cost a whole lot. It took me about 4 days doing it after hours. We did it at a motorcycle shop, me and my friend, and we did it after hours when everybody was closed. I think we did it from Thursday to Sunday, just hitting, about 5-6 hours. It takes a while to take all these plastics apart, clean, There's some other stuff I did, like if you notice my wing vents here got all nice and polished. If you look in my previous videos, they were pretty rusty, and I got them all looking pretty, fair, cleaned up, got all that surface rust off. So I really took the time to clean it. In fact, I've got to clean this thing before the weekend here, so that's something else I've got to tackle here. But other than that, I think she looks good. A little cleanup and she'll be ready for the rally here, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it, seeing the updates I've done to my Goldwing. If you guys have done some cool stuff to yours, show me. Oh, and there goes my buddy right there out riding. So you guys show me what you guys have done. I always loved going to the rallies to see all the light show when they do the motorcycles at night. They bring all the motorcycles, and a lot of them are Goldwings, and they have, oh man, the light shows on them. Woo! They are something else, let me tell you. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for me, and I will see you guys later. So you guys stay safe out there.